What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite traffic cone, as usual. And today I want to talk about AI and construction. And, with all the AI stuff happening and everything, it's affecting the white collar right now. When we were younger, at least when I was in high school, and a little bit before that, the thought was that technology and the emerging stuff that was coming up, because a lot of it was robotics, stuff like that back then. And even I was into it in high school. I was programming Arduinos. I planned to go into electrical engineering, study robotics, kind of stuff like that. That was kind of like one of my things that I wanted to explore in high school. And what ended up happening was it went the other way. It went into the automating the mind instead of automating physical functions. And that took off, and that gained traction. And right now it's getting to a pretty noticeable point. Okay, so it's just going to advance from here. So a lot of people are saying, hey, well, what about blue collar and construction? I think for the short term, in short term I mean the next decade and possibly 2 decades, I think we are okay in the meantime. Because right now we just don't have the advancements in technology to make a robot that does what I do every day, running, doing different utilities, doing different functions. Right now, human labor in construction is still more valuable than machine labor. So, with that being said, we're okay. But I think what's going to get affected first beyond this will be like heavy machinery operators, people who are grading land, people who are maybe large-scale demolition, where excavators are used and a lot of equipment is used. That right now is the biggest risk of being automated and taken over by AI or something in some nature. Because you can actually, you could probably do it today. I don't know if at a specific price point, which makes it profitable, but you can probably do it today where you can get a computer to operate a dozer. We're already using GPS systems and stuff for our grading, so you just hook that computer up to the GPS system, you get it operating all the dozer functions, all that stuff, and I bet you could get a fleet of those things going, computerized, fully automated, not using human labor, and you can effectively, as one man, run multiple job sites, multiple jobs, and never ever have to step foot in a dozer. And all you have to worry about now is transportation costs and stuff like that. One day it will get there. So I think the thing you can do to really protect yourself is make sure you're in a trade or something like that. Think about it, like how long is it going to take for this trade to get automated? How long is it for robots are going to take over my job one day? What is the likelihood? And the more, different things you do every day and the more complex it is, the better off you're going to be. Like I said, as of right now, I think we're completely fine. I think blue collar work will do okay. It always has. That's the one thing everybody, says when you're in construction. So you'll always eat. You might not be making a shit ton of money, but you will always eat in the trades because there's always something physical to do in the world. So we kind of have that on our side, and we have it where the technology push right now is going to be towards white collar work, automating that. And then once they're done with that, they're going to start coming after the blue collar. But it's going to take a while for them to get all the market share and all the functions of white collar taken care of. And it's going to take a lot of technological advancement to create something, to create a machine or create a learning system that's able to do what we do in the construction industry. But that's my thought. It's, everyone's fearful now. It's not necessarily wrong, but I think for a short time we're going to be okay. But just like everything else, one day it will come.